Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Ben here, and we are back for another episode of Lyon's return into the second season now, and really enjoying it so far. And as you can see, we are currently 1 point at the top of the table, above PSG with a game in hand, so we could make it four. And let me just show you the games off camera. So you can see we went for over a month of games. You saw our last game against Toulouse, I believe, that 3-0 win. We went on to beat Valencia 4-0 in a incredible game. Moussa Dembele finally getting off the mark for this season and underway with a hat-trick. And then Xherdan Shaqiri as well getting a goal. And then we got a run of results in the league. We beat Metz. Then we won our Europa League game against Apoel. Then 3 league wins against Bordeaux, Reims and Troyes. We drew against Apoel. Then in the Europa League, we beat Strasbourg 1-0, and then we drew against Wolfsberger in the Europa League. So we stalled a little bit in the Europa League with a few draws, but steamrolling our way through Ligue 1 at the moment, and that's how we want to keep it. So hopefully in this episode we will get through the Lens game, the Valencia game, and maybe we'll do Camp at the end. On the first team side, I offered Dembele a new contract, so he has signed till 2027, a new 5-year deal for him. Really, I think that was going to happen at some point anyway, so he's signed that, and that's really it. So we're going to change up our squad a little bit because we've got a few players in and around the 11 which are quite tired, and as you can see, we'll probably drop a few to the bench as a consequence of that. Let me find... As you can see, we've got a few out in injuries at the moment. Mori and Shirky are both out at the moment, so we're just going to have to deal with that. It looks like some of our players are going to have to play through the struggles at the moment. I don't know who I'm going to... Got an alright midfield. We'll play Jeff Renee on the right. I want to keep Aouar in. I think he's too valuable. I think... Can Jeremy Berger play in the middle? He can, but he's not natural there. We'll keep it like that for now, and hopefully we can rotate in midweek. Our squad's quite light at the moment, so might need to address that in the next window. But that's how we're looking, really. That's how we're going to go out into this league game against the bottom side in the table. So really, we should be looking for that win and looking to get those 4 points on PSG in second. But here we go, off the mark, and straight into the Lens goalkeeper. But we're on the attack here again, through the midfield. Aouar's got a free kick on the edge of the box, but he cannot put it in the danger area. And their goal's been ruled out for offside by the looks of it. Simon Banza puts it in the back of the net. So maybe we need to be a little bit wary there of the danger that Lens can present. But we're hoping that we can get the win here. Going for the midfield again. Aouar again, the middleman, running things. But there seems to have been a tackle on the edge of the box here. So we've got a free kick. Let's come on, boys. No, it's a penalty. And Dembele puts us away. Puts us in the lead 1-0 from a penalty. 6th goal of the season for him. And he'll be looking to get to double figures sooner rather than later. But Lens look like they're going to finish out the half. Defended well by us. And we counter-attack here. But it looks like we're going to see in the half. There we go, 1-0 up, and we might have a look at dropping a few players off to the bench so that they aren't too tired for our up-and-coming fixtures. I might bring Boger on to Cam. Can Jeff move in? Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now, I think, and that'll be alright. And as you can see, starting off this second half again, Grimaldo there, attacking that. We're doing alright at the moment. Oh, I forgot to mention, didn't I? I'll cover that in a second. There was a departure. You might have already worked it out, but I'll cover that when this game's over. Here we go. Still 1-0 up. We're doing alright with it at the moment, but could be looking... there we go. Carl Toko Ekambi with his 4th goal of the season. He's come back and he's been in great form recently. Carl Toko Ekambi gets the 2nd goal for us. It looks like a Camavinga assist. He's done well, Camavinga. He's growing into this. side. And there we go, Dembele, 7th of the season, 3rd goal, and really Lons are looking to keep the deficit down. Diamonde's quite tired, so I think we're going to bring on Biancone in that centre of the park, and I think we will bring on Kakare in the middle to provide some defensive cover. So yeah, well, we played well in this game. We had that early scare, but we come back together, and there we go. We got that 3-0 win, exactly what we wanted. 2 goals for Moussa Dembele and a goal for Tal Toko Ekambi. Brilliant. So let me just search up here. Make sure we got no. But you might notice that Jerome Boateng, if I can spell that right, is no longer in the squad. If I can see it, yeah, he has left. He left for Lille in the middle of October. Actually, I hadn't meant to. I was supposed to put the deal through in January, but unfortunately, I missed something in the contract, and he sold for 3.5 million to Lille, and he is gone. He is out for the rest of the season. So we might promote, or we might look to sign a centre-back in the near future to cover that spot. But it looks like we're going to have to play Valencia next. Messi wins League Player of the Month. He's got 15 goals. He's coming to his own after a disappointing first year in this league. And here we go. Farina's selected in the Venezuela squad, which is great to see. Good to see him getting out there. And De Boer is the tiredest out of all of them. So it looks like Biancone is going to come. Ooh, actually, Gusto can get a game in. Biancone can come in for Diamonde, and he can drop to the bench. Shaqiri's going to come in for this one because I want him on the pitch. Aouar was tired, so we'll give Boga a game in the middle. And I think that's how we're going to play it for this game. So obviously Mori, who got his first goal actually, I think it was against Valencia. Might have been. I don't know if we can find out here. No, it was against Applewell. Apologies, it was against Applewell. But he got his first goal in the Europa League. But he's out for a little while now. So that's the lineup we're going to go with: Farines, Grimaldo, Gusto, Denia, Biancone, Bruno, Camavinga, Shaqiri, Carl-Togher Ekambi, Boga, and Dembele. And there we go. Here to win this one, really, as Valencia really struggled in this group. And last time we were out against them, away from home, we got the 4-0 win. But we're currently struggling here as they get a shot off, but it's over the bar. Hopefully we can get back on top of things. We've got 72% possession. They suffered an injury. Gusto there trying to make something of it, but Maxi Gomez gets away, causes some trouble for our back line. But they seem to be breaking quite fast at the moment. Dembele forces a save from the goalkeeper there. Whew. Quite a fast start to this game, only half an hour in, with multiple chances, and Grimaldo has a free kick that just hits the side of the goal, possibly off the post there, but clearly took a deflection as we got a corner from it. And we are currently winning the possession battle, got better shots, and Dembele unfortunately looks like he is offside, but he has put the ball in the back of the net, and we are piling on the pressure. So hopefully we can take the advantage soon. Shaqiri and Jeremy Boga gets his first goal of the season, only his first, but what a goal it was, just outside the box, maybe 35 yards out, and he absolutely smashes that free kick in the top corner. This is brilliant to see, and he's got a goal, and there we go, first yellow card of the game, but really, I think Valencia are struggling to compete with us. And there we go, Carl-Togher Ekambi, 5th goal of the season. He's so reliable. He's so good out there on the left. And he sweeps one in, and the Boga gets the assist. Man of the match, I think, for Boga at the moment, who is really controlling that midfield and running it so well. And we should be looking really to see this one out with 35 minutes left to go. And only one shot on target for our visitors in Valencia. But as I say that, Maxi Gomez forces another save for Farines. What a signing he's been, coming in from, is it Lens, I believe? I'm not quite sure on that. Might have to check that one. But coming in from a French league club anyway. but he made a brilliant save there. Ooh, wrong team. Let's make a substitution. I feel like we need to freshen up the legs. Dembele's had a poor game. I don't know who we'll bring on up front, actually. Do we see Cadaway? There's Cadaway. What am I doing? There we go. So he's going to play up front. And Camavinga's had quite a quiet game. He might come off for Jeff. Rene. Oh, Lucas Paqueta hasn't played in a while. Lucas Paqueta can come on. And then I think we'll put on our... Let's put Jeff Rene Adelaide on for Shaqiri. Keep Shaqiri's legs fresh. And Jason Denier will take the captain's armband for the rest of this game. So hopefully we can see this one out. We're playing really well at the moment. 2-0. Comfortable win. Back into winning ways in the Europa League. And Hugo Guillemot is sent off for Valencia, who are down to 10 men. Again, we have absolutely dominated, over 66% of the possession going to us in this game. And we're seeing out the last few minutes. And the whistle is about to go. And a 2-0 win is what we get. And really, that just shows how dominant we are at the moment, I think, against dispatching of the Valencia. And it looks like Valencia are gone from the competition this year, which will be disappointing for them. But it's great for us to get through. But it looks like we're going to have to take a break now. Because I forgot, it's the World Cup this year. And of course, we're not managing a side in the World Cup. I will try and let you know what the results of the World Cup was. But as you can see, our next game isn't actually until the 4th of January. So we'll come back for the 4th of January for our game. Then against Gwyncap, and as we move into the World Cup, it looks like we are top of the tree, having won 12 games, lost 1, scored 25 goals, but only conceded 4 this season. What best defence in the league, and Tino up there as the 3rd highest goals, or joint 2nd actually highest goal scorer with Lionel Messi. What a year it's been in game, and what a year it's been in real life too. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this episode and joining me on this series. Like the video, drop a subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss this. We are going for that title, gunning for the title this season, and really we want trophies. So drop a comment. Do you think we can get the league this season? Is it possible? And I will see you guys very, very soon in the January window for the start of the next episode. Thanks, guys. It's been great to see you. See ya.